Spend 24 hours in Nigeria's biggest safari destination, Yankari Game Reserve, a place where you witness animals you can only see in the wild. Take on adventures that belong on every traveler's bucket list and swim in one of nature's most fascinating warm springs. We even cross waters inhabited by crocodiles.
I heard there are crocodile in this water.
And discover the lost city hidden in the depths of history. This is Yankari. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to help me get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of next month. Since I was a little boy, I had always heard about Yankari, stories of its vast wildlife, its legendary elephants, and the adventures hidden within its forest. But I never knew that one day I would finally make the journey to this old destination. We drove hundreds of kilometers, pushing further into the heart of Bauchi state. The road stretched endlessly before us, dust rising as we made our way deeper into the wild. And then after hours of travel, we arrived at the first gate of Yankari Game Reserve. But Yankari isn't a place you reach in an instant. Even after crossing that first entrance, we had to drive another 2 hours through the thick wilderness where nature slowly began to reveal itself. The sun dipped below the horizon, and before we knew it, night had caught up with us. When we finally arrived, I was met with something I didn't expect: darkness. No electricity, no sign of modern comfort. We had some not very alright food that turned the toilet to a tourist destination. But joy indeed came in the morning as we saw some fascinating baboon that woke us up from our slumber.
Hey guys, I just woke up not long ago. It's quite an interesting and beautiful place, but yesterday was really a mess. We slept without light, and we went to the reception to charge our gadgets, and it was really stressful and tiring.
Which place animal they attack back?
We journeyed into the wild to see what nature has in stock for us, as we have heard of the kind of amazing animals we would find here. After about 1 hour of scouting, we finally saw some water pugs. The thick bushes made it quite difficult to gaze at them, so we sent our little machine to take a peep from the sky. This was really a beautiful and amazing thing to see. We are blessed with nature, but yet we take it for granted.
We have been driving for about, I think, 20 minutes, and we've not even seen, we've seen at least 3 animals, but not as much as I expected to see. So experience, there's no animal here. What do you have to say?
After scouting for an extra 30 minutes without seeing anything interesting, we headed to a lost city that was communicated to us earlier on by our guard. We crossed the Delia water inhabited by crocodile. At least that is what we were told.
I heard there are crocodile in this water. Crocodiles.
After about 7 kilometers, we arrived at this ancient tiny city. I decided to check it out. I wonder if it was inhabited by dwarves. Yeah, we're currently at the Yankari warm spring. It's quite deserted today, but I was told it's because it's not weekend. So we're about to try the water to see if it is truly a warm spring as it was said to be. I think one of the reasons why this place might be a little bit deserted is because of the fact that so many people think the north is not safe.
I mean, where is not safe in Nigeria? Where is safe?
Where is safe? Yeah.
Go to the east. There are places they will tell you don't go to that place. So go to the south. They will tell you no near so place. So you get.
Yeah.
So is there anywhere that is truly safe in the world in general?
So how was your night yesterday? How did you see your experience sleeping in Yankari?
No lights. No lights. Like
We had to charge at the reception.
Like charge at the reception. Like the maintenance culture here is very poor.
Imagine when we went to the safari, we could barely see animals. Back in Kenya, when we went to safari, they make sure it is duly maintained you understand, so they can at least view the animals well. But yeah, even the vehicle makes a very, very serious sound that can even chase the animal away. I hope they could do better because this place is an untapped gem that needs to be tapped, that needs to be worked on.
Yeah, this is like Nigeria is beautiful.
Nigeria is really beautiful.
Very, very beautiful.
Yankari Game Reserve is one of Nigeria's greatest treasures. Its vast landscapes, its history, its wildlife. But as I leave, I can't help but feel a deep sense of disappointment. We came here expecting to see the rich wildlife that Yankari is known for, but we saw only a few animals. The safari vehicle with its loud, unsettling noise seemed to drive them further away rather than bring them closer. There was no electricity, just solar power at the reception. At night, I struggled to sleep. The food was bad, the experience tainted by a lack of basic amenities, and I kept asking myself why. How did we let this happen? A place I grew up reading about in literature, a place only teemed with life, now fading away into silence. Yankari is more than just a tourist destination. It is a symbol of our natural heritage, a place that should be protected, preserved, and celebrated. But instead, the signs of decline are everywhere. The animals that should roam freely in abundance are vanishing. If we don't act now, how much longer before Yankari becomes just a memory? Despite everything, Yankari is still beautiful. Even if it is neglected, the warm springs remain magical, a reminder of what this place could be if properly cared for. And for that reason, I know I will come back. I only hope that next time I return to Yankari, that it is thriving and not just surviving. Together, we can make tourism bigger again in Nigeria. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to help grow my channel while I see you on the next one. Nagode.